watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
Barry, I'm the greatest fighter that ever stepped foot in the ring. Money will be lost that night. This will be the biggest upset in the century of all boxing.
I think you're a big bag of wind. Damnedest showman that ever lived, and you ain't kidding anybody.
Where all these big mouth people talking about I talk too much, well, I want all of them to be there, and I'm going to shut up all of his mouth.
Cassius is not my name no more.
You want to keep calling me a white man's name? I'm not white.
Continue to fight, not for me, but to uplift my little brothers who are sleeping in concrete floors today in America. Oh, just all of my critics that I was the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he's scared. He's scared, he's intimidated. He fears me because he never had a person like me to step to him. He never had a person to me look him in his eyes like he is. And I can't wait. I'm the best in America. I'm the best in the world. And I'm going to keep saying and I'm going to keep proving it to the world. I am a king. I'm a black king of that. And I'm going to show the world who I really am. If they say I talk too much, then hey, come and shut me up, because when I was quiet, they was complaining. So when I'm loud, they still complaining, so it don't matter. So while I'm the champion and I'm loud, I'm gonna continue to be loud, because if I'm loud and proving myself each and every time in the ring, that just made me continue on to say what I mean and mean what I say. I'm the best in the world. And anybody got the dignity and got the heart to prove me wrong, then come and step in front of me. Come and step in the ring with me and show me. Right now, come and shut this loud mouth up. I want to be shut up. I want the world to see this. I want the world to witness this. Any heavyweight champion, any heavyweight contender. Once I unify the division, those that been waiting, those that been calling me out, they will get their opportunity as well. I will swipe the heavyweight division out clean slate, and then I can let go of my belts and, hey, let somebody else enjoy it. Saturday night is gonna be special. We gotta keep in mind, I blessed him with this opportunity. I could've ran. I had all the excuses in the world to run, but I still chose to fight him because I am a champion. I'm a champion heart. How many other champions had the opportunity to fight Luis Ortiz, but they ran? We talk about Joshua all the time, but they didn't want to fight Luis Ortiz. Look at all these other folks, they ran from him. But look at me, baby. Showing that I am the best, proving that I am the best each and every time I step in the ring. And come Saturday night, it won't be no lesser than what I say it's gonna be. This is the most exciting fight in boxing right now, baby. King Kong versus the King, the Bronze Bomber.
What's the biggest statement
Deontay, face down, ass up.
Hey, Champ, you gonna be at the Anthony Joshua Crawford fight?
Well, Scott Sports has hired me to commentate, so unfortunately I will be there and witness a good fight. May the best man wins. We all know who we want to win. The world wants to know the world know who they wants to win, and we'll see what happens. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. Since he haven't heard me say anything, then hey, now the man himself there with the voice, with coming to him, telling him, don't wait. Yeah, Eddie Hearn is just another white man milking a black man. That's all it is. It's easy. It's about time for somebody to say it and come out with it. And I don't hold my voice. I don't have no filter, and I speak what I said because that's his actions. That's his manual of what he's been doing. He's been milking Annabelle. And Joshua been letting it, because if Joshua really won this fight, he know how to make it happen. They say they got so many things going on. I pay the side money with my mandatories. That's easy. That can be happen. Get the fans what they want to see. People want to see it right now. They hide behind all these different things. I made them many offers. If they talking about offers, every last one of them declined.
Stuff, right?
They came to America talking about another fighter. They didn't even mention him. But they want to go back and run back and talk about we didn't offer nothing. That's bullshit. The British fans soak everything up this man say, but in the end they're gonna look stupid. They're gonna look stupid. I can't wait. Y'all ain't never seen a fighter with so much desire and oh my God.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at you with another one. So I wanted to talk about something that's been bothering me for a while, and the comparisons. I want to make the comparisons, and I know you see the title, comparing Muhammad Ali and Deontay Wilder. A lot of people are gonna say, how could you compare Muhammad Ali to Deontay Wilder? he hasn't accomplished anything. But Deontay Wilder has to get to that plateau. You know, he still have to work his way into that, you know, what you see, you know, from Muhammad Ali. You got to remember, Muhammad Ali didn't just start out being Muhammad Ali. You know, he was Cassius Clay. He worked his way into being who he was, who we know today, in today's time, you know. And the comparisons come from, you know, the brash, you know, outspoken personality. Outside of the ring is the reason why Deontay Wilder is disliked. Outside of the ring is the reason why most people don't like Deontay Wilder. Outside of the ring is why he gets all the hate. It's because the way he carries himself. You know, he's in tune with who he is. You know, he's outspoken, and that's why most people don't like Deontay Wilder to today's time. You know, I compare him to Muhammad Ali because this, for one, you know, hindsight is 20/20. Don't look and say, look at Muhammad Ali's today's time. Let's look at when he was Cassius Clay. When he first became Muhammad Ali, how people didn't like him. You know, how people hated him. How people wanted him not to box. You know, they wanted to boycott Muhammad Ali. Nobody liked Muhammad Ali. Media members didn't like Muhammad Ali. Boxers didn't like Muhammad Ali. Sonny Liston, Joe Louis, you know, all the boxers, not Joe Louis, excuse me, Sonny Liston, George Foreman, you know, Joe Frazier, not too much of Joe Frazier, not so much of Joe Frazier at that, you know, Joe Frazier came, you know, his hatred for Muhammad Ali, I can't really say he ever really hated Muhammad Ali, that came a little bit later, you know, but, you know, Muhammad Ali was hated back then. You know, today's time, you know, people started loving Muhammad Ali when he couldn't speak. People started loving Muhammad Ali when he couldn't talk. People started loving Muhammad Ali later on in his life, you know, after he suffered, after we found out that he had Parkinson's. You know, that's when the love came. It's like Floyd Mayweather always says, you know, people gonna love you. It's a shame they don't praise you while you at the height of your career. You know, while you in the midst of it, they always praise you when you're gone and later on, you know, and that's exactly true, man. That's 100% true. See, most people today's time act like Muhammad Ali is the greatest thing since sliced bread. But if you look back and do your homework, do your research, you know, you'll see that Muhammad Ali was hated in those times. Nobody liked Muhammad Ali. The media didn't like Muhammad Ali. You know, he was outspoken. You know, he was a Muslim. He was misunderstood. You know, he was brash. He bragged about how he was the greatest of all time. People didn't understand how could he say he was the greatest of all time. See, people look at Deontay Wilder and say, how can he say he's better than Mike Tyson? How can he say he's the greatest right now? How can he compare himself to the greats of yesteryear? Well, guess what? When Muhammad Ali said that he was the greatest of all time, people back then used to say the same thing. How can Muhammad Ali say he the greatest when you had Joe Louis? How can Muhammad Ali say that when you had all these other fighters that came before him, the other black fighters that opened the door so he could be where he's at? How could he dare put himself on that platform? How could he dare put himself on that plateau? How could he dare put himself up on that pedestal? That's what was said about Muhammad Ali back then. But today's time, all you hear is about, you know, oh, Muhammad Ali is the greatest of the world. Muhammad Ali was the greatest. Nobody did it like Muhammad Ali. Nobody should compare themselves to Muhammad Ali. Well, that's blasphemy, because when Muhammad Ali was saying he was the greatest of all time, nobody was praising him. Nobody was telling him that he was the greatest of all time. Everybody was knocking him. Everybody hated him. Nobody liked him. So now, after he couldn't speak, he developed the disease of Parkinson's disease. He couldn't talk. He was shaking. Then everybody wanted to praise Muhammad Ali. Now Muhammad Ali was the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know. So Deontay Wilder is a brash heavyweight that's outspoken and is in touch with who he is. And when I say in touch with who he is, I'm saying that he says that, you know, he's black. He's proud to be black. He stands up. He calls himself the king, and he's not liked for that. He's disliked for that, actually, because most people don't understand it. It's intimidating for him to say that, you know, I'm black and I'm hated, and, you know, I am who I am. I'm a king. You know, we don't get our just dues. You know, he's outspoken about the injustices going on around the world. You know, those type of things are not liked, you know. But guess what? Closed mouths don't get fed either, because if you look at Andre Ward and the career Andre Ward has, you know, Andre Ward is and Andre Ward is disliked, and Andre Ward is not outspoken. Andre Ward don't bold and brag and say he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Andre Ward don't do that. You know, Andre Ward is not wearing a bunch of jewelry. Andre Ward is not wearing a bunch of diamonds. Andre Ward ain't screaming that I'm black and I'm proud, raising his hand in the air. Andre Ward goes around and says, listen, he's a proud Christian. He's quiet. He goes about his business. He's Olympian. You know, he doesn't go around causing drama. Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather are total opposites. You know, they are polar opposites. If you look at Andre Ward and you look at Floyd Mayweather, but they both hated the same. You know, Andre Ward is hated just like Floyd Mayweather is hated. For what? Why? Why is Andre Ward hated? There's no reason for that. Well, there's a reason for that. It's one common denominator. Andre Ward is hated because we all know why. Because he's black. That's the bottom line. You know, that's why Andre Ward is disliked. Because Andre Ward is disliked due to the fact that he's black. You know, he's outspoken. I mean, he's not outspoken, but he's dominant. His actions in the ring, his actions and how he is in the ring, that's dominant. That speaks for itself, and that's what's not like. You know, he's dominant. Nobody could beat him. They want somebody to beat him. So you see, how come Vasyl Lomachenko doesn't get the same dislike and hatred that Andre Ward receives, or Terrence Crawford receives, or Floyd Mayweather receives? Because they look at their personalities. All their personalities are different. So, why not? So that's what Deontay Wilder says. You know, if I don't say nothing, they don't like me. If I say something, they don't like me. So I'm gonna be me. You know, he's who he is. He speaks out. And please, when people say, listen, don't compare him to Muhammad Ali. Okay, Muhammad Ali fought a lot of people that were great. Yes, he did. But he fought a lot of people that wasn't great also. So people like to say, oh, listen, Deontay Wilder don't fight nobody. Look at his resume. Well, he fought Chris Arreola. He fought Bermane Stiverne. He's now fought Luis Ortiz. He's fought Bermane Stiverne. He fought Luis Ortiz. I'm missing a few. I'm brain fart right now. But if you go to BoxRec and you look at the records of some of the fighters Muhammad Ali fought, outside of the Joe Louis, outside of the later fighters in his career, outside of George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Ken Norton, and those type of fighters. You look outside of that, man, he fought a hell of a lot of other fighters. That wasn't the only fighters that he fought. So as far as people saying, Muhammad Ali's record and who Muhammad Ali fought, and how could you dare compare? I'm not comparing their accomplishments in the ring. I'm comparing who they are outside of the ring. The reason that Deontay Wilder is hated is because of some of the similarities outside of the ring that he has with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, yes, he finished his record with, at 56-5. But when Muhammad Ali was in his mid-30s, early 30s, he was taking losses. Muhammad Ali fought people on his resume in the beginning 16-9. 24-10, 44-27. You know what I'm saying? He fought Archie Moore. Yeah, he fought Archie Moore back in 62. But Archie Moore had a record of 185-22 with 10 draws. You see what I'm saying? Then he fought a couple of people multiple times. So, it's not like he fought, all these polarizing, dominant fighters in his career, when he did fight some of the top fighters, he did take losses. And later on in his career, in his early 30s, if you look at his age, when he was taking those losses, it was in his early 30s, and he was taking those losses. Deontay Wilder right now is 32 years old. That's his early 30s, am I saying that Deontay Wilder's the fighter reason that people outside of the ring, because he's outspoken, because he says he's the best, because he proves that he's the best, he knocks mine. That's the issue with it. It's not, if Deontay Wilder was more quiet, people would still hate and apologetic. Listen, I know my accomplishments, I know what I can do, I know what I can't do, I know what I can do in the future. People don't like that. They want you to be humble. It's almost like they want you to say, listen, we gave you this, you should be happy with it and stop talking, But he don't want that. He wants the whole thing. You gave him a slice of pizza, but he wants the whole pie. So he said he could eat the whole pie. He ain't satisfied with just a slice. And that's what people don't like. You should be happy that I just gave you a slice. That's the problem. That's the issue. So Deontay Wilder is outspoken, and that's the problem. And my comparison is this year, this is our generation, this is our version of Muhammad Ali. Reason being is he stands up for the injustices. He speaks out for what's going wrong with his people. He speaks out for the things that he don't like, and that's the problem. That's the issue, you know. And that's where the comparisons come in. You know, if you're American or Black American, man, you need to stand behind Deontay Wilder. Not saying that you shouldn't stand behind Anthony Joshua. Not saying that you shouldn't stand behind Luis Ortiz. You know, but what I'm saying is, you know, the dude speaks up. You know, ain't nothing wrong with him speaking up. Ain't nothing wrong with him saying that he's the best. You know, stop letting the old media and stop letting the media with a certain agenda push that agenda and brainwash you. You know, the dude ain't doing nothing wrong. He got into the sport of boxing for a certain reason. That certain reason was his daughter was sick. He wanted to become heavyweight champ. He promised her he was going to become heavyweight champ, and that's what he did. And now he don't want to relinquish that title. So, you know, you got to give that man his respect, man. He stands up for what he believes in. He stands up for who he believes he is. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, and the hate comes from his outspokenness outside of the ring. That's the bottom line, man. You know, so that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Blue Blood Sports TV. Holla at me. Peace.
To Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love. Mwah.